welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Teacher Kristine of 5-1 Talk. Congratulations for passing the biggest peak of your application process to 5-1 Talk, your final demonstration with the Chinese evaluator. Job well done! You have already surpassed the nerve-breaking, mind-blowing final demo. Again, I'm so happy for you, teachers. And welcome to your next step, your 3-hour onboarding training. So, teachers, breath in and out because chillax na lang kayo sa onboarding training. Kunting tiis na lang sa mga ibibigay na task ni trainers. So kung before, parang nanginig talaga yung buong katawang lupa natin dahil sa sunod-sunod na interview at saka demo. So ngayon, the weather is fine na po. So just chillax kasi hindi na masyadong pressured yung onboarding training sa mga nakalipas na mga steps. Okay? So, you will just listen attentively to your trainer because it is here where your services will start. So, your trainer will orient you regarding our job as a 5-1 Talk teacher. Okay, so after mong mag-demo, tapos binigyan ka na ni Chinese evaluator ng rating, she or he will then endorse you for the onboarding training. So, he or she will send you the Zoom link on your Skype. If ever that you happen not to receive your Zoom link, you have to coordinate or communicate with your Chinese evaluator. Kasi mayroon talagang nagtanong sa akin ng mga applicants, saan sila papasok, hindi naman sila nakatanggap ng Zoom link. So, mayroon talagang ibang CE or Chinese evaluator na nakakaligtaan nilang mag-send ng Zoom link in your Skype. So, you have to coordinate to them or you can send message to Application Care PH. So they are very willing to answer your questions regarding your application. Okay? Okay, so now teachers, what will really happen during the onboarding training? Now, onboarding training is an orientation to pre-launch teachers of 5-1 Talk to know the following. First, navigating MyPage. Second, using Air Classroom. Third, completing a class. Fourth, teaching and promotion. Fifth, your teaching partners. And sixth is your plotting of schedules. Okay, so teachers, I will just give you a glimpse or the highlights or the most important topics that will be discussed during the onboarding training. So you will not come to the training empty-minded of what will really happen there. Basically, your trainer will teach you on how to navigate MyPage. So, ano ba yung MyPage? So, it is a personal or private account natin sa 5-1 Talk. So, para ba siyang Facebook account na mayroon kang personal account, yet yung MyPage is, it's a confidential account between you and the company. Okay? Okay, so kailan ka ba magkakaroon ng MyPage? So, if you have completed already all your requirements, so after your onboarding training, i-evaluate yan ng mga assessment team. If they find your requirements in your teacher's portal okay, wala nang problema, wala na silang correction, nakita nilang kompleto na lahat-lahat, then maghihintay ka na lang ng 24 hours or less than that. And your teacher's candidacy portal will turn to be your MyPage. So, magiging ganito na siya, teach. Okay, so yan na yung ating account na magla-login tayo, mayroon ring password. Usually, it's our email or our number. Then, we have a given password from 5-1 Talk. So, dun tayo magpa-plot ng ating schedule at iba-iba pa. So, yun yung focus. Basically, that's the focus of the trainer. And you can watch the full video of mine on how to navigate MyPage on this video. And you can also click on the link above. So you can watch my full video on how to navigate MyPage. Alright, teachers, let's discuss some of the very important features of MyPage na dapat talaga nating tandaan. Number 1, there on the left corner, yung pinakaibabaw na tab, you can see their home. Okay, so I have here my sample. So, ang una mo talagang makikita pag login mo is your profile. You can immediately see your picture. Yes, your picture. And then, below your picture is the recorded voice recording na pinasa natin kay 51 Talk. So, yung picture natin at saka yung voice recording, yan yung pakikinggan ng ating learners at saka yung ating mga parents kung simili sila ng teachers kung saan sila magpapabook. So, dapat talagang presentable yung ating picture, maganda at magaling ang pagkaka-record ng ating voice recording na pinasa kay 51 Talk. At saka, syempre, makikita mo lahat-lahat dyan yung level mo, yung nag-favorite sa iyo, yung rating mo, and many more. Okay? Okay, so second most important feature of MyPage is yung shift management. Okay, so shift management is where you can plot your schedule. So it's you who will choose your time slot when you are convenient to teach. Kasi ganun ka-flexible si 51 Talk. Ikaw yung pipili ng iyong time slot. But make sure that you can open 65 peak slots. Now, let's unlock the word peak slots. Now, when you say peak slots, teachers, it refers to the time slots when students are mostly available for bookings. So, dyan yung oras na maraming nagpapabook. So, what are those peak hours every week? So, from Monday to Friday, peak hours are from 7 p.m. in the evening to 9:30 in the evening. Now, every Saturday and Sunday, mataas yung ating peak hours. From 9 a.m. to 9:30 in the evening. But we also have this peak of peak hours. So, every Saturday and Sunday, we have the peakest hours. So, we have 7 p.m. to 8:30. Okay, so those are the peakest hour every Saturday and Sunday. So, dapat tayo mag-open ng slots para makompleto natin yung 65 peak slots. So, that should have to be in 15 rolling days, mayroon kang 65 peak slots na na-open. Okay? Tapos yung sweldo natin, guys, that is January 1 to January 15, yung sweldo natin after 10 banking days pa. Pero, hindi naman talaga umaabot ng 10 banking days yung mga 3 to 5. Napapasok na yung sweldo natin, guys. Alright? So, and then, in January 16 to January 31, that is another cut-off, meaning another 65 peak slots. Okay? So, that is part of our commitment as a 5-1 Talk teacher. May it be part-time or full-time. Okay, third important feature of MyPage is lesson history. It is here where you will make your lesson memo. You can see the details of your student, and then the most important feature here is how to make their memo. Okay, so after our 25-minute class, then we have to make our lesson memo for us to report assessment progress or the progress of the students regarding the class that you have handled. Okay, so mayroon tayong sinusunod na schedule in making lesson memo. Hindi yun agad-agad na pagkatapos ng 25 minutes, then gagawin mo agad yung lesson memo. So, Now, here are the schedules. So, classes that begin from 6 in the morning to 12:25 end of class in the afternoon. Deadline in making memo is 2 p.m. same day. Classes that begins from 12:30 in the afternoon to 6:25 end of class in the evening. Deadline in making your memo is 8 o'clock in the evening. Alright? If you have classes that begin from 6:30 in the evening to 12 midnight, end of class, deadline for making memo is 9 a.m. the next day. Okay, so dapat sundin natin yun ng mga schedules, teachers. What if na-late ka? So dapat 2:00 lang, hindi mo nagawa. Doon ka na nakagawa sa 3 o'clock. So, every class will be deducted with 30 pesos. Every late memo. 30 pesos yun, teachers. Malaki rin yun. Diba? So, dapat ilagay talaga natin siya sa isipan or mag-post tayo ng schedule na ipa-follow natin. So, to avoid the penalties. Now, kung talagang nalimutan mo, umabot na ng 12 ng tanghali the following day, then you will be marked absent. And meaning, you will be deducted with 200 pesos. So, let's be mindful of the deadline in making lesson memos. Okay? Okay, so let's proceed to the next important feature of MyPage. We also have my students' feedback. Okay, so you will see there good feedback, bad feedback, and complaints. So after our 25-minute class, so learners and parents can also give their feedback to you. How well do you perform in your class? So, pwedeng good yung feedback, pwede rin na bad ang feedback. So, kung good, additional 3 pesos yun, teach. But, if it's bad, wala namang madididak. Kaya lang, bababa yung ating performance rating. So, dapat talaga na let's do our best to gain good feedback from the parents. But of course, we cannot please everyone. So, natural na medyo masasaktan ka dahil ginawa mo yung best tapos ganon yung naging feedback. But then, let's just be positive that we really cannot please everybody. Okay? So, kung may complaint, depende yun. Pwede ka rin magka-penalty up to 200 pesos. Okay? So, iwas bad feedback and complaints. Okay, so next important feature is the lesson summary fee. Ito yung masaya. Dito natin makikita immediately. Pagkatapos nating makapag-lesson memo, tatatak agad doon. Makikita natin yon agad-agad, teach, yung ating sahod. So, makikita mo yung summary, lesson payment summary, of course, and then yung incentives at saka yung penalties. Oh my God. So, regarding your penalties, let's talk about some highlights on your penalties. So, example, mayroong mga emergency. Let's say, mayroon kang klase at 6 in the evening. Tapos, talagang you really need to attend to something very important. Let's say, family matters. Or, let's say, biglang nag-brown out. So, you have to tell your students that you will not be in the AC class. So, you have to report it in advance. Okay? Okay, so how can you report that you will be absent? You have to download the 51 Talk Teacher app. And I also have another video for that on how to navigate your teacher application. Okay, so just look at this video or click on that link above. Okay, so makikita mo sa teacher app, you will just simply click on the name of the student, Tapos, makikita mo sa ibaba yung self-tag. So, pag-click mo ng self-tag, makikita mo doon yung reason why you will be absent. And as you click submit, then the student will then be informed na you will not be available on that time. So, maghahanap siya ng ibang magsasub for that particular slot. So, kahit na nasabihan mo na si student that you will be absent, still, you have your deduction. Okay, so your deduction will be based on the time when you reported your being absent on the class. Okay, so it will be flashed on your screen 2 hours to 30 minutes before lesson time. You will have 35 pesos deduction. 30 minutes to 10 minutes before the lesson time, a deduction of 70 pesos. 10 minutes before the lesson time, 140 pesos. During lesson time or no notification, you will be deducted with 200 pesos. So, it's really very important that you report it as early as possible. But despite that, teachers, your attendance report will be marked with deduction also. Okay, so teachers, those are the most important features of MyPage. And what else did the trainer discuss? He also discussed us about how to navigate or use the Air Classroom, which is, I also have a video on that, teachers, which you can find it on this thumbnail. And you can also watch my video on the link above. Okay? Of course, your trainer will mention about the completion of your requirements kasi kung kulang yung requirements mo, teacher, you will not be launched as a 5-1 talk teacher. Your MyPage will not be activated. And of course, the trainer will remind you about the completion of your TESL program. Answerable for 140 hours. If I'm not mistaken, it's 140 hours. So, dapat matapos mo yun mga 2 to 3 weeks after ka ma-launch na teacher. Kung hindi, maaalis ka sa platform. So, dapat pakonti-konti, hindi naman agad-agad na dapat mong tapusin yun in one setup, but you can have 3 hours for now, then sa susunod na naman, pagkagabi na naman, ganito, ganyan. So, you can finish that one eventually or gradually. So, pwede namang paunti-unti ang pagsagot sa ating TESL. So, that's all for the onboarding training. Congratulations because you are already a newly launched teacher. Konti na lang, teach. Kasi before, I was also late rin akong na-launch kasi nga hindi ako nakapag-submit agad ng NBI clearance. Yun yung naging kulang ko. And then, after mga 2 days, na-launch na naman ako na teacher. So, wag mag-alala kung medyo matagalan. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe my channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. And if you have some queries, concerns, I am very willing to help you regarding that. Teachers, just communicate with me. Alam niyo naman ako, I am very pleasured to help you regarding your application. So, don't hesitate to communicate with me. Okay? So, always smile and God bless everyone. Goodbye! See you again next time. Bye!